Hello. Let me see. Yeah, I have audio. Okay. Hi, how's it going? I never know if I should whenever I watch streamers, there's always like a period of time at which they don't talk when they sit up, and I assume because they focus mainly on the streaming portion of doing like a video and stuff. I mean, obviously this is a stream, but like I think about the VOD more than I think about the stream in some ways. In some ways, not all the ways. I mean, yeah. I think it's part of I think like me doing the quick plays and stuff is a good evidence of that. Of just like I'm going to do something while I'm here that isn't really stream friendly because I want something nice for the vods, and then later on down the line realizing, oh whoops, there's people here and they should I should talk to them. Gonna turn the game audio up. It's a new game, so that means a new balancing of audio. Okay, let me get my little piece of paper here. I feel like minus 32 has been like a really nice spot for a lot of games. So this is Valkyrie Drive, right? No, Gunvalkyrie. Sorry, I keep saying Valkyrie Drive, but that's the booby game. Hey Alex, how's it going? Gun Valkyrie. I think this is probably good audio level wise, so I'm gonna do minus 32. I'm gonna let this audio play a bit for me while I start playing, just so I can confirm. And let me go ahead and tweet. Where's Twitter? Did I close Twitter? Nice, I think I closed Twitter. Let me open it up. I think Twitter will like save the draft and like put it up there. Maybe not. Nope. Alright. Well, let's type this message again. Oh god. It's a picture of a dude shocking his car battery on accident. Shooting some gun Valkyrie. V in Valkyrie is capitalized. Gun Valkyrie. Original Xbox. Basic. I don't know if anyone knows what Gun Valkyrie is, so I'm gonna do like a little short description. Like basically, a jetpack-based third-person shooter from Sega. I don't. All right. Okay. There you go. And here's the chat. Okay. Let's go and get started. But yeah, like I just said, this is a Sega game for the original Xbox. If you're not familiar, Sega did like a lot of releases on the original Xbox, including like Phantasy Star Online. They ported Shenmue 2. They did Outrun. Some other stuff too. Rent a Hero, I think is one of them. So, but yeah, I think this is originally a Dreamcast game. I think you can find like some footage online of the original Dreamcast version of this game before it got switched to the Xbox. The Dreamcast version didn't come out, as far as I can tell. It just
We are only meant to wander alone, searching for meaning in this world.
Let me see. Okay.
Life is much too long. It has been 4 years since Dr. Hebel mysteriously disappeared.
I'm gonna go with good faith that this audio level is fine.
The man that had so affected their lives, the populace had become but sheep, lost without their shepherd.
I have no idea what the story in this game is about,
1870 AD.
and I just missed the first like 3 sentences of it. So.
That was the year our world changed. Dr. Hebel made a revolutionary scientific discovery. He developed a technology.
This voice reminds me of Flood a little bit from Mario Sunshine.
His new invention
Lady Flood.
Hebel technology, and he was awarded much scientific acclaim. However, few realized the effect Dr. Hebel would ultimately have on us all. The glorious era of the steam engine came to a close in the latter half of the century, and Dr. Hebble's Haley technology completely changed every aspect of life on Earth and beyond. The secrets of DNA, the power of the atom, and even space travel.
I don't know if we can turn subtitles on or not.
Tremendous technological advances within mere decades, and the world entered a second renaissance. A new Roman Empire had emerged, united under the prosperity that Dr.
What is this picture supposed to be?
Had brought. A seemingly indestructible empire was born.
Just staring in a hole.
An empire that was completely under the control
Hey, Roll, how's it going?
of a single man. A man, a mortal man,
We're playing
who had become
more Japanese video games.
amazing God. And
How's
now,
school going? Going well? Oh, that sucks, Alex. Oh,
why did he leave it all behind?
is it just like a cold or?
Why would a man with so much power, so much wealth, run away from it all? I don't understand. No, that's not true.
It's like a mix of Flood and
Anyone should understand.
the narrator from Mach X.
The price of power can be very, very steep.
The decay of the European Union.
Kelly, Sabarota. We are about to enter the stratosphere of the colony, Tir-Nanog.
I've never watched this whole opening
You
cutscene, so I
should
have no
already
idea
have
how
the
long it is.
topographical map of Tir-Nanog, as well as Dr. Hebble's personal file uploaded into your headset.
Yes, we're ready, Lieutenant Pope.
Remember, capturing Dr. Hebble is our secondary objective. Do not lose sight of our mission. However, we cannot be sure what the Doctor has planned for us, so keep your eyes open out there. We all know what he did to the colonists. Please proceed with caution.
In Vegas, Roll, or are you
Megalomaniac is thinking. Lieutenant, you're his daughter, and not even you understand him. How are we supposed
Sorry, I'm
to
trying to absorb some of the story.
Right. In the end, we always come to the same conclusion.
My room is actually somewhat hot right now.
We are the masters of our own little world. Or even if we have been blessed with abilities beyond that of normal people, this universe that we live in, it's far too big for any of us to completely understand. To even grasp a fraction of what goes on behind the curtains. When you realize this,
I feel like
can't
this is
help
like
but think
peak
life is much too short.
Japanese intros for games in this era. Like, especially if it was made specifically for the Dreamcast. Or originally was being made for the Dreamcast. 2002 is when this came out. There we go. Hello, Killer Whale. Red Killer Whale. Oh, Santa Clara? Yeah. It's not super cold here, but... just... Well, at least with like a cold, it's not too bad, Alex. Let's see if we have subtitles. Nope. I am going to turn the voice volume up. And we'll turn everything else down a little bit. I feel like I do that with most games these days, just because I don't trust audio balancing. Pose report. Is this just text? Okay. Well. I think this is like a store, but we don't have any money at this point. Yeah. I feel like in this game, probably the thing I'm going to want to upgrade first and foremost is probably the backpack. I feel like I want to increase the cells more than anything. But we'll see how much like GVP apparently is the money amount here. We'll see how much we end up with. Oh, cool. What manga is that, by the way? I don't think you ever told me what it was. I was thinking about reading this one that was about like it was like I forget if it was a hitman or no, it's like I think it was a detective who had to fake having a family, so he got like a fake daughter who ends up being an Esper and then ends up like getting in a relationship with the hitman. It sounded kind of silly. All right. I wonder if there's more than 2 characters or if this is just a weird screen. Kelly's on the box as the primary character, so we'll start with Kelly. Kick in the air. This is one of those games, like, figuring out what games are widescreen or not on the original Xbox is kind of a pain in the butt. I'm pretty sure this game is supposed to be displaying as it is right now. So yeah, it's kind of a weird game. You have like this jetpack, and then
Let's begin with the basics.
Okay, tutorial time.
Use the left thumbstick to move forward.
Okay, that's just moving around. But you have a jetpack, and you can kind of keep like, you know, flying up, but then once you run out of that energy in the bottom right corner, you fall back down. But then you can also, while you're in the air, like dodge. And I don't know what that little counter down there does. So you have a little bit of momentum, and you also can use the
pull the left trigger to jump.
The analog stick to like jet forward.
While jumping, pull the left trigger again to perform a rocket boost. Pull the right trigger to use your selected weapon.
Also, I think probably because this is on the Dreamcast, like most of the targeting is like lock on. The right stick feels like an afterthought. Like if I hold the right stick, that's as far as I'm going. So it's like barely, you know, a change. I feel like all like things based off of
dash, press in the left thumbstick and move it forward.
That's what
you
I'm
can
already
also
doing.
perform quick maneuver. Press the left thumbstick in, then move it in the.
All right. I feel like that's true of most like manga. Well, I think it was a light novel thing at first, right? And then eventually it became like a manga and anime thing too.
It will aid you
in terms of like the titles being very long. I don't know about that specific manga, so. Whoops. Yeah, you see, like when I'm doing these dashes, I get like a blue bar that's flying up there, but I don't know what that blue bar does. It's weird. I now have a blue and a red bar, apparently.
While jumping, move the left thumbstick in the direction you want to move.
How long is it?
Press in the left thumbstick button. This allows you to dash in any direction while in the air. Since you can also attack from the air, this technique will prove to be useful.
All right. Yeah, it's like the side dodges don't take much energy, so you can kind of just keep doing this, and you know, you kind of stay in the air quite a bit. Oh, and then going to 10 refills my energy, maybe? Let me try this. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be tutorialed at some point, but I'm already committing to... Okay, no. I don't know what this does. Makes me feel good is what it does. The numbers go up. That's all that matters in video games. Doesn't matter if they do anything when they go up, as long as they go up. And I feel like using the right stick honestly like just makes it kind of disorienting. So I think it's probably best to not use it. Okay, 5 chapters is not very long at all. Although I assume is it ongoing is what it is, or is it only 5 chapters long? I've heard like Shonen Ai in particular is kind of short, like in length usually. But I don't know. I haven't. When I read manga, I usually read really boring, like pretty vanilla relationship stuff. I read manga that has a gimmick, but like I don't have a lot of variety in the manga I read. So. All right. Oopsie. I don't really know if there's anything I'm supposed to be doing or just, like, going forward at this point. Oops. Oh, I got, like, orbs.
Those energy balls can refuel your gear
Oh, it's
skin
like health,
shield
basically.
energy cells.
Okay, cool. Is it like a... By free, do you mean like it's a webtoon, or not webtoon, but like, you know... I guess technically you could call it a webtoon, but like, you know... They post it on a website, essentially. Which there's a little more nuance in the, like, this momentum here.
Those energy balls will recharge your Valkyrie fuel cells. You will be able to utilize your Haley abilities once you have acquired enough Valkyrie fuel.
Okay, what is Haley ability? I felt like I missed something over here. I did. There he is. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your voice, especially when you're sick. I mean, I guess I can't say anything because I usually will record even when I'm sick, but I try not to be too intensive. I try to just focus on, like, you know, podcasts and stuff and don't do any other major recording. Oh, and like your fuel does recharge without touching the ground, so. Retrieve the weapon and return to the insertion point. Is this the weapon? Like vibrating on this box. Alright, well, it looks like maybe shoot it. Okay. Well. And there's an invisible wall here, actually. I can't go that way. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I got another gun, apparently. Oh, I have 3 guns. Ow. Huh. It's like a long wind up on this gun. I'm not really sure if it's beneficial. Like, I don't really know what the point, like, I feel like this is still the better gun to use. I don't seem to have like an ammo mount, so. Also, I don't know if I want to kill everything or just go. I haven't really used Pixiv much for much of anything, honestly. Like, I don't really use it for like looking at pictures. Sometimes I will go there if I'm absolutely forced to. Ouchie. But it's not like a website I regularly use. I feel like I'm playing this game wrong. Oh, it looks like there's a weapon looking thing right there, too. See? Oh boy. I definitely want that thing. Okay, here we go. Oh! Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm back.
You have acquired a core. It must be processed back at the lab first, but I suppose this means you've saved one colonist.
I don't know what the heck that means. Well, hopefully it hopefully your voice recovers. I was trying to do like a stream with some not stream. I basically am trying to like pre-queue up content while I'm in Japan. And so I was trying to think about if I wanted to do like a Phantasy Star Online thing, like maybe like a level analysis kind of playthrough thing. But I sat down and tried to do it without any real planning, and I didn't get quite what I wanted out of it. So I'm going to kind of rethink it. But for now, I think it's kind of scrapped. And maybe I'll come back to it. It's a silly animation. I actually did buy a kind of... Okay, so there is like a ranking system. Time is A, enemies defeated. So, okay, you do want to get like a enemies defeated score. I did get an extra core. I'm guessing that's the colonist thing. And then technique. I don't know what technique is at this point. All right, I got second place. Worldwide with leaderboards. On this local Xbox. I got a new report. How long are these? All right, I won't put you guys through me reading those. All right. Do we want to power up at this point? I feel like the only thing I'd want to do at this point is have more jetpack. And it seems like I can't buy that right now. Lock-on upgrade. Increases the maximum number of lock-on targets. Increases the effectiveness of the plasma hook. One-time use. Let's save our money for now. Hey, how's it going? You doing good? Oh, Valley 2 or Civilian Base 1. I was actually speaking of supporting my boy, if you haven't already, I put up a Chibi Robo skip video this week, and it's like research on skip and their current status, and like I was kind of expecting it. Like I sent it to a few places, and I thought Chibi Robo was maybe popular enough that people would actually care. But I sent it to a few places, and nobody picked it up. So I'm not super disappointed. I'm used to like not really getting any views or anything. But I guess I'm just a little surprised that like I didn't really get any like feedback or interest. But I don't know if it's it could be it's an actual content issue, or maybe I just didn't do the video quite in the way that somebody would make something, post it. Yeah, I think like compared to what I usually do though, like I feel like it's probably more relevant than most things, and I feel like there's an audience for Chibi Robo, a small audience for sure, but I feel like a Nintendo audience cares about Chibi Robo to some extent. But maybe I'm wrong. I just expected a little more out of it, I guess. But we'll see. I can send it around a bit more. I did post it on the Chibi Robo Reddit and got a decent amount of traffic from that, which is nice. But I mean, obviously that's the Chibi Robo fan base going on there, so they're obviously going to have some interest in it. It's weird. Like, I don't know why you'd want to use one of these longer shooting ones, because then you can't dodge in the air. I don't know. We'll see. If it does only do it, like, I don't know. I really don't. I'm not really like bothered necessarily by how it's doing per se. I'm just a little surprised. I think. I forget. Is this a quick turnaround? It is. Okay. If I click on the right analog stick and then push a direction, it's like a quick turn, different like directions. In some ways, this game kind of feels like Red Day of the Sky Soldier, but maybe a little bit more complicated. I'm doing a great job here. I feel like there's more to this control scheme that I have not really figured out yet. I also bought a Toro VGA box for my Dreamcast recently. Speaking of Sega and stuff, so although I thought it was funny because I had mentioned it to my dad, and then I was like, you know, I think they manufacture them in Turkey, and sure enough they do. And he was like, I hope you get your package because all the drama happening in Turkey right now. So it'll probably be fine. I don't know if these ever stop spawning. They seem like they just continue to spawn. Alright. Well, let's see if there's something else we should be doing here. Because it seems like these guys just continue to come, so. Is there a way I can, like, go up better? I don't know. Ow. Huh. Oh, is that like a spawn point or something? Looks like it might be. Yeah, there we go. Maybe there's another one somewhere around here. I think there's, yeah, there he is. Let me get this shield energy. I'm running low-ish. Okay. So apparently that thing was spawning things. Can't go here. I don't think I can get up here right now either. Yeah, I was, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was, I don't know if I'd call it unique per se, but, you know, it was something that I didn't really see anyone talking about. And I feel like Chibi Robo is a game that some audience cares about, so we'll see. I'll keep spreading it around, see what happens. But worst case scenario, I think Chibi Robo, you know, has at least the fan base that oh, here we go. A fan base where I think that video will be kind of evergreen for a while. I didn't check to see what the black and white buttons do in this game. Oh, that's a map. Okay. I wish I knew what the purpose of that was. Ow, jeez. Can I even reach that? I don't think I can. Oh, there's like a platform here. Is there a way I can get to that platform? I think if I go up and just side dash, I'll be okay. All right. Oh, joys. But yeah, I'm hoping with that VGA box I can get some better Dreamcast footage in general. I've just been using S-Video at this point, and there is like the HDMI mod on the Dreamcast, but I'm a little hesitant with any kind of HDMI mods. I'd rather do whatever the Dreamcast can do naturally. But I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on how to handle that kind of stuff. In some ways, I want to try to remain as faithful as possible. But in other ways, I'm like, well, let me just force the game to be 480p because it's going to be easier than dealing with a 480i signal. So. What does Kotaku style mean? I think more than anything, I expected Go Nintendo to take it. Which Rami did reply to me. He said he'd watch it, but I don't know if he actually did or not. Loud? What's loud? I don't watch Kotaku stuff ever, so although I do like their I did watch their oh boy, stop that. Okay. I did watch their collectors in box or whatever series. I did like that series quite a bit. Oh, wait, there's a path over here. Huh. Oh, you have a map. I could look at that. Oh, this way? Oh, okay. Oh no, that's the door that's locked. Huh. There is like a, like if you look at the map up here, there's like a connector point up here, but I don't see an actual spot here. I think the hallway might be around that corner. Yeah. Not informative, useful, but time consuming. I don't know. I don't watch Kodaku stuff, so I don't want to comment on that. I don't know if they do good stuff or not. I do think, you know, their Collectors and Box series was informative to some extent, but at the same time, I don't know a ton about that kind of stuff. I am already shook. And I'm not sure what to do. I mean, I could jump back down. I don't think I've done anything that convinces me that this door down here would be open now. I'm gonna guess it's just as closed as it was before. And it looked, no, apparently it's open. Okay. What did I do that would have opened that door? It's a dead end. Just being a dick, yeah. I will say that I've seen more than a few Kotaku articles that I question the intent of, but there's some good people doing good work there. Was it Kotaku that had like the review of Code Vein that was just like really upset about the lady boobs in that game and how, I assume, big and exploitive they felt it was? I did see people freaking out about some blood drive lady yesterday or a couple days ago. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting I need to kill the spawning things. There we go. We're gonna get a really bad grade on this mission. Oh, there's still one up somewhere. Alright, let's head over here and see if we can see it from on this side. There they are. There's a ton up there, actually. Oops, I was trying to switch to the bat. Actually pretty tired tonight. Oh, I'm not sure if that's apparent or not. It's been kind of it's been a slow week, but it's a little stressful because I'm changing positions at my job, so I'm kind of trying to hand off duties to another person right now. And oh boy, you know, get the anxiety of change in my workplace, and I'm like, oh no. Like, it's not that different than what I previously have been doing. Well, it is quite a bit different, but like the content and stuff of it is not going to change a ton. It's just kind of like changing my focus. And oh, come on. And oh, there's a guy down there. And so I'm just kind of learning, not really learning anything at this point, but like just getting kind of thrown into a position that I am not super prepared for, but have to be prepared for because we don't have anyone else to do it. So, but hopefully I'll be happy in that position, and it sounds like I might make a lot more money than I currently am, so that's kind of nice too. Is it the lady with like the ripped up chest area? That's the only thing I can assume. Like she seems like she has the most like extreme boobage of the game, but I mean it doesn't seem like anything crazy, at least to me. Admittedly, I'm playing Gun Pixies right now, so maybe anything in Code Vein probably will be pretty tame compared to that. So here's the question. I cleared this room. I didn't really see anything to do in this room after I cleared it. I do know there's a locked door on the other side of this area, but again, I haven't really done anything to warrant opening a locked door. But there's nothing else to do in here as far as I can tell. Looks like there might be a door there. Yeah, okay. There we go. Whoops. It's very easy to accidentally dash yourself into enemies in this game. Whoops. Feels like the weapon switching in this game is just very slow. Admittedly, the startup on that gun is very long as well. Yeah, I guess it's just the startup of the gun is the problem. Gun Pixies is weird. I wasn't expecting it to be the kind of game it is. Like, it is very much a, like, you know, boob galore kind of game. But like, it's more like an adventure game in some ways. There's not a lot of shooting so far, at least in the first chapter. There is shooting, but it's not really used to do anything relevant. It's just kind of there to act as a trigger for certain dialogue. Oh man, I did not realize how tired I am. Only 40 minutes into stream too. Oh boy. It doesn't help that I feel like I'm not really sure how to be playing this game. Like, I feel like I'm not effectively moving this character. And I don't really know what that counter in the bottom of the corner is still. Ow. Alright. Can I escape? Okay, I can turn. At least that'll stop it from shooting me. I don't know. Oh. Alright. Something happened there. I feel like I have not gotten training on the complete set of things I should be doing in this game. Can I get up there? Yeah. Oh no! That was so close. Oh, whoops, those are big bug guys too. Ow, jeez. I need to use the pivot thing more. I wonder if that pivot thing existed when they were building the Dreamcast version of this game or not. Okay. And then I think over here, I was trying to get up here. I don't know what these purple things are, to be honest with you. I don't know if they're good or... Don't seem to target them. Oh, I'm getting shot by a little bug. I wonder if it's... Okay, it's both the left and the right stick at the same time, and it burns the energy in the top left corner there. It's kind of interesting. Okay, that definitely doesn't seem like something you're supposed to shoot. Doesn't seem like touching it does anything either. I just kind of roll off of it. Maybe electricity? Oh! Apparently it's a grapple. Sure. Well, what do I do with this information? I guess grapple that thing. I don't know how soon I can grapple it though. That soon. Oh jeez. It's like perfectly placed to mess with you. Okay, now what? Dead end. Okay, well, door opens apparently. I don't know if I came from here or not, though. This is not good. I'm starting to fall asleep. What can I do? What can I do to not fall asleep? Oh boy, don't fall. Okay. This is the room I was just in. This is the main hub room. So there's a yellow thing there. So let's go towards that. Okay. Over here. Okay, I remember this door. I just kind of skipped past it earlier because I was too busy trying to jump on that ledge. Easy enough. Ouch. I'll warn you right now, my brain has kind of stopped processing this game. Like, I don't really know if I'm in the right mindset for this right now. But we cleared the mission. We did it. Oh, congratulations on finding it. I have 30 billion flash drives around my house. Because every single hacking project I do requires a flash drive and stuff on it. And I probably could figure out how to make it all work on a single flash drive, but why would I do that? Why wouldn't I just buy more flash drives, right? Alright. Let's see. Can I buy... more gear skin stuff yet. No, I cannot. Oh, because the fuel cell is like 80,000. Do I want to save for that? Is the next question. Oh, jeez. Could level up my gun. I feel like I don't need to level up my gun at this point, though. Nor the effectiveness of my plasma hook. Alright, let's just go to the next stage. Oh, apparently there's a manual save, so let's do that too. Did that save? No, it did not. There we go. Valley 2. Defeat all enemies. Okay. Take my glasses off. That's probably smart. Way to make myself feel even tighter. Alright. Not really sure what to think of this game. I like it aesthetically so far, but mechanically I feel like I'm still wishing I better understood the mechanics of the game. Especially since part of this game's points is style, and I'm gonna guess this isn't getting me any style points whatsoever. Alright. Oh wow, there's a bunch of guys there. You are definitely less vulnerable on the ground. Or in the air. Because it seems like most enemies are just like ground units so far. Oh, something's behind us. There we go. Oh boy, I'm really wondering if this is going to work out tonight. I don't remember the last time I felt so tired during a stream. Like usually if I'm tired, I'm like, oh no, I can't focus. But like in this case, I'm like having moments of time where my brain is not taking in anything other than just the fact that I'm supposed to continue to talk. Because it's a stream. I'm just trying to think of what I could do to wake myself up. I could put like some red pepper in my mouth. See what happens. Probably won't die from that. Okay. Is that thing dying? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Ooh, jeez. I didn't realize that guy was a bigger guy. Yeah, I feel like those things that I didn't kill earlier are spawning enemies. Oh. But you can't target them. Oh, maybe it's just that thing. At least we are hitting it. Ow, jeez. Yeah, I just like don't really understand. Like, I'm getting that number in the corner, but for what reason? Maybe I should open up the manual. I don't have a manual. I'll have to look it up if I do that. I forgot this copy of the game didn't have one. Anything behind me? Doesn't look like it. Those plants? Okay, yeah, they're just like moving plants. Okay, what do we got going on here? In terms of what I'm doing this weekend, though, I'm a little undecided if I want to go ahead and play through Gun Pixies. I think it's a interesting game, and I kind of want to go ahead and put time into it. I just don't know how long of a game it is, so I might try to see if I can find out the length of it. I played like a good hour last night. I might go ahead at some point and make a collection video stuff for my recent pickups because I did pick some stuff up and I was gonna wait for Gunvolt, but Gunvolt got delayed till the physical version of Gunvolt got delayed till like Q4 2019 with no actual date. I do think they have like a thing on Limited Run's website saying like it's intended to ship in October, but we don't know for sure. So it could eventually come in the near future. But I picked up a handful of things. And I think I mostly have footage of stuff recorded for almost all of them except for one. So it wouldn't be too hard. I've tried drinking a little bit, and usually I just get to the point where I can't focus. I'd say it's different from, like, you know, fading in and out like I am right now. I think my body's just like, hey, dude, go to sleep. Which is probably the smarter thing to do. I haven't slept super well this week, to be honest. Possibly... Oh, hello. Apparently I can lock onto things. Alright, well, Panzer Dragoon Saga now, apparently. Or, it's not Saga, but Panzer Dragoon. I only can target one thing at a time, I think, though. So do these have other... That one doesn't have a charge. That one doesn't have a charge either. So it's just this one here. I'm also working on the Lost Kingdom 2's podcast. I got to edit that this week. Or this weekend. So hopefully I get the majority of that done this weekend, assuming my anxiety doesn't keep me from working on it. It's like I know people have a hard time listening to their own voices and stuff, but for me, it's like the only time I have a hard time listening to myself is if I'm actively having a conversation with somebody else in the recording, and then I'm like, oh God, please. So I might turn my AC up quite a bit, because not only is it hot, but I think the cold might help keep me more awake. And I'm wondering if, like, part of it has to do with this game. Like, something about this game makes me feel tired. I don't know if it's the aesthetic or the music or what. Or just, like, the play style is just kind of mindless. There's another one. Ow, jeez. And then I gotta figure out what to do for our next video. I'm not really sure what to do about that yet. I need to just kind of work through some stuff and see what makes the most sense. Am I going in here? I don't think so. Oh, apparently so. Oh, those stalactites? Oh no, I thought they were 2D. Kind of a weird transition, honestly. Just because of how quick it is, honestly, more than anything. It like doesn't really like fades, but there's not really a load time, so. I don't know if that's helping, honestly. Oh, boy. Well, probably dead. Well, I didn't game over, at least. I feel like this would propel me. It does. How convenient. Okay. There's still a lot of stuff to kill out here, though. That being said, I don't know where anything is to kill. Well, apparently don't have any energy left. Oh, welcome back. I don't know if this is a UI nightmare. It seems relatively fine. I don't know if the game's boring either. It does feel, it have like a unique feel to it. I'm not sure how to describe it. Whoa, I'm like way off the top of this thing. Like I'm not standing on it at all. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm like floating like a foot above this thing. Oh, ow. I would say I'm not loving it so far. I feel like I'm really just missing something at the moment though, like control-wise. I might take the time to see if we can crack open a manual online real quick and read it, because like I did get the training at the beginning, but it really didn't tell me too much about like the higher level mechanics of this game. It just more or less just gave me a walkthrough of like how to control the character. I'm pretty sure the mission for this is kill all enemies, so like I don't know if I can really leave this area. I do want to get there. It's something like just very Dreamcast about this game to me. Like in the look and the feel and the atmosphere of it. I don't know how to put it. Well, I got that thing again. Where is that guy? All right. Let's see what we can do from here. Come on. There it goes. Oof. Something over there shooting at me. Oh, and one right there. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Is that another one over there? Jeez. Oh, I can shoot him from here. Is there any more? There's something... Something just came down. I don't know. It says caution. Oh, jeez. Well, there's something. Is that it? I don't think I see any enemies on... Oh, there's 2 yellow dots. It's like down here-ish. Let's see if we can get over here real quick. Is it back at the entrance? It's like, yeah, it's like back over there. Yeah, they're there. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Here we go. All right. Well, I guess I probably should have checked that before I left the previous rooms. But it's too late now. Unless we're going backwards. I literally have no idea which way I was facing when I came out of there, but we're about to find out. Okay, it's a dead end. I do need to get back to Shining Resonance at some point, though. I feel like I'm just kind of like in a weird spot at the moment of just like, because I just finished the TV Robo video. I don't really want to invest too much in something, but I also have a lot of little things I have to get done. But because I want to get something out by the end of the year, I'm also like trying to look at bigger projects. Oh, Jesus. So I also got to make a year-end post. I get to schedule that stuff out pretty far ahead of time, probably. I generally like to wait till the end of the year to do the year-end post, but I'm a little worried I won't have time to do it, so. Okay. Is that an enemy? I don't know if I can kill that. Alright, well, let's just move forward for now. Try to kill what we actually can shoot. Let me try to... I think that killed him, actually. Thankfully, this game's pretty short, so if you don't like Alex, we should finish it up in not too long. A couple streams, maybe. Then after that, I'm not really sure what we'll end up streaming next. I kind of want to play through Martian Gothic. We'll have a Halloween themed stream here at some point. I also have a Christmas themed stream. Well, I don't know if the Christmas theme one probably won't be a stream. It'll probably be something that's pre-recorded because I won't be in the country for Christmas, so pre-record some Christmas related thing. All right. Well, that's everything in this direction, it looks like, so. Just like how the movement works in this game, you would think there'd be a lot more active, but I feel like I'm not really moving how I should be. Die! Die! It is crazy how inaccurate that can be. There we go. Yeah, the level design is a little weird. I haven't really seen much of this game, to be honest. I just knew people liked it. And I ended up picking it up for probably about $10 or so. Quite a few years ago now. I'm trying to remember. It must be getting close to 10 years ago now that I picked this up. So. But I don't have like a copy that's in great condition or anything, and it's missing the manual, so. Oh boy, I did get a copy of Namco Museum Remix today for the Wii. I've always wanted to check that game out, even when it was new. So. Where's the... Yeah, so I do want to keep going this way for now, because the end of the level is the other way, or the next area is the other way. I think what I want is more height on these jumps and the ability to stay in the air better. Because right now, I feel like I really can't stay elevated for a significant amount of time. And even though there's the lock-on feature, it feels too, oh boy. Like, doing this does not feel satisfying enough. Like, I don't know if I even should be doing that, but like that number counter goes up, so it's like, well, that's probably a good thing to do. And I have that blue bar up there, which is the like melee attack bar, right? If I land here and do this, that seems like an effective way to just kill stuff. Oh boy. Yeah. And like, I barely had any jet energy there. I'm not really sure why. Does shooting use it? I don't know. Oh boy. Maybe it's just the fact that you even trigger the jet. It just takes a bunch of energy. I was enjoying Sonic Heroes a lot more than I thought I would this week when I started playing that. That's gonna be a part of the Halloween stream because there's like a kind of spooky mansion level. So I was like, ah, yeah. I think that level has like some jack-o'-lanterns and stuff. And the big thing for me on the Halloween stream is I don't really want to just do scary games. I don't want to do scary games at all, really. I just don't really find that super. I don't really get scared very much playing games, so like I feel like that's kind of against the spirit of playing a scary game on Halloween. Jesus. There we go. Shove my way up the wall. So like stuff that's festive, but like what is a festive Halloween game? And in my brain, that's pretty much just, well, jack-o'-lanterns? So there's something still here. There it is. Okay, and there's something on the left down here. There he is. Got him. Yeah, I actually probably need that health. I'm really hoping that there's an enemy just like sitting at the beginning of the stage that I forgot to kill. Okay, where's this guy? There he is. He's dead. Something over here. This looks like the end of the stage here. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a teleporter to leave the level. But keep an eye on that. I mean, I still have that thing there, so. Something behind me. There it is. Jesus. Fall like a rock. I missed something. Is it up there? I hear something growling over here. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, it's this. Come and get me. Oh, is that actually hurting them? Apparently so. Okay, apparently you can just machine gun the flies away. Alright, so I need to go back up over here. I keep seeing my health and I keep thinking that's the jetpack meter because they're both red. Hey Anthony, how's it going? Don't worry, I am not asking stuff. I am just being very tired. Here we go. I might try to, once I finish this up, make my post pretty quickly and head to sleep. There we go. Okay. Got the one guy. Now there's a couple things that were left over here. Yeah, I guess in some way this game just feels like cleanup is what the whole game kind of feels like so far. Which maybe there's an effective way to do that, but I'm just not loving how this controls. Oh no, am I stuck? Okay, there we go. Like, I don't know if the most effective way forward is to sit there and jet forward, or if I should be like, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done any sales stuff yet. I went to a sales meeting today, but I probably won't start doing sales until a couple weeks from now. So we're kind of in the transition period at the moment. I would say the controls, they don't feel bad, but I feel like I don't really like the act of moving is not bad. Like, it's basically L to jump and then hold the L to have a jetpack. You could also press it again to kind of like bounce up a little bit, but it like burns your energy. And then you click the right thumbstick and go back and forth, forward and back to do this. But I just have a hard time figuring out for what reason, because the game hasn't really explained anything to me still. So, and then you have like a quick turn on the stick, which I'd say this is probably maybe the most questionable part of the controls, because you have to like not only push the stick in a direction, which kind of makes you look around, you have to also click it to make yourself turn. And I feel like you probably could like if you had the black and white buttons, you probably could have used like shoulder buttons. If they were shoulder buttons on the original Xbox, probably could have, you know, made that work, but they're not. So, and they probably switching the camera probably wouldn't make a lot of sense on the original Xbox's black and white buttons. So, okay, there's some kind of thing over here. Don't know where it is, but there it is. I don't know what the purple things are. I don't think it's those plants. Yeah, I'm not even facing. Oh. Oh, is that like a spawner thing? Oh yeah, they are spawners. Okay, let's get up here so we can hopefully shoot them a little easier. Too far to target, but something like that. I think it spawned something. Yeah, it looks like it did. I'll have to find that once I kill this other bug. There he is. There we go. Alright. And there's one yellow dot somewhere here. I don't know if it's on the wall or on the ground. I'm not really seeing any movement, to be honest. Oh, there he is. Alright. Let's see. Is the cave down there? Oh boy. Isn't it weird there's like nothing in these tunnels? Well, this is this area again. Did I get turned around? Oh no, let's just go. Oh, apparently I'm out of jet. Oh, so if I hold the analog stick when I'm out of jet fuel, I don't recover jet fuel. So maybe the intention is that you're supposed to, when you're jetting, let go of the stick. Seems a little complicated to do that. Oh, jeez. So I don't think there's anything in here. I'll just make sure. I'm pretty sure my objective is to, yeah, clear this area, defeat all enemies. Well, that teleporter is there, so maybe the teleporter spawned now that I've killed all the enemies. This game doesn't seem very. If that's the case, I don't think this game's very good at communicating with you. Well, there's a purple thing over there again, so maybe I missed it. Maybe I'm a dummy. Yeah, I guess if you let go of the stick, like, you can recover your energy. That seems like weirdly complicated. It is kind of nice that you can just like kind of shove yourself into these notches though. It's like force yourself up these walls. Seems like a nice abuse of this system. I guess you could also do this to stall out before you know, try to go for the jump. All right, where's that purple guy? There he is. All right, apparently that was it. I don't know how you do that quickly. Where did the doctor go? Well, I got S for killing all the enemies, but yeah, D for everything else. Still got second place though, apparently. Still the second best. Okay. The question about the power-up screen here is, do I need... Okay, I don't need to level up stuff to get this other stuff. I think it's just because I don't have enough money at this point. I don't really feel like shield matters right now. I also don't feel too bad about my gun at the moment. I really feel like my jetpack is like what I really care the most about. Although I think we've kind of figured out what we need to do. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna turn my AC on, and then I'm also gonna pull up the manual, and we're gonna read some of this manual and figure out if we can figure out what some of this other stuff is, because I want to know what we're doing. So 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I put a little red pepper on my tongue to try to keep me awake. So, all right. Whew. Hot. Dahalim. Oh, gotcha. I was like, did he die? It's just his suit crumpled up. I don't know who Dahalim is. Well, him, I assume. I'm really not following this story super well, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to look at the manual. That's right. I forgot that's what we were gonna do. Gunvalkyrie manual. Archive.org. Thank you, archive.org. Doing the good Lord's work. Okay. Let's see. Basic controls. Boost jump. Oops. Okay. Man, I actually don't like how this is laid out. This doesn't really tell me anything. Skimming through this. Oh well. I didn't see anything that jumped out to me as like, oh, here's additional things that you can look at. Yeah, I still don't really know the best way to go about using that. I am missing something though. Like, I know for sure I am. Like, I really want to get up. But the cost of jumping is just so high. Like, just one dash burns like 3 bars. Are there like different controls at all? I don't see it on this screen. Okay, well, let's... see if there's anything we can do. Is this hurting him? Doesn't feel like it. I wonder if I have to hit him when he like comes down with a melee attack. I don't think that's reaching him. Come on, slam to the ground. Oh. I don't know. I was hoping that would hurt him, but it doesn't seem like it affects him. Okay, that hurt him. So maybe I just need to dash out of the way before he falls down. Yeah, there we go. care. It still just feels wrong. Like, anytime I'm on the ground, it feels wrong. I feel like I'm just playing this game wrong. I should look up some footage and see if this is how everybody else plays it. Because, man, that frame rate drop. Ugh. I kind of don't want to play this whole thing and then just be like, oh, I didn't understand the controls at all. Oh. That's pretty bad. Oh, still doing that. Okay. Oh, he's coming towards me. Whoops. Alright. I'm gonna guess I want to go above him and shoot? No. Couldn't do it. That didn't do me any favors either. I wonder if getting close matters. Because it seems like otherwise you just does the spin attack. Well, rest in peace me. I don't really see any way to get through that. Just gonna spin. Okay, there we go. Huh. At least we know how to get through the first part easier. I want to see if I can dash using this. I cannot dash using this. So I think I just... Oh, dang it. Oh, he's in this phase already. I was hoping maybe I could, like, grab a piece of his body, but that doesn't seem to be what's happening here. Ugh. Ah, I was hoping I could dash back out of there. Well... I think my best guess is that, you know, I'd have to fly over him and shoot the eye on top or something, or what, but it doesn't seem like there is an eye up there. And it doesn't seem like, I can flip him either or anything like that. Well, that didn't do me much good. boy, that was close. Like, what is left to do? Can't shoot him from top, can't shoot him from the side. I can't melee him. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Like, I feel like it has something to do with these spikes, but I just don't know what. Oh, you know, I do have the lock on. I didn't think about trying that. Well, it doesn't seem like anything's locking on, though, so. Pressing the triggers at the same time doesn't do anything. That's the melee attack. I can get the points up. Don't know if it does anything. Probably not, but. But like, to what end did I do that for? Okay, my blue bar is full. Let's just do some flips in the air here again. Like, I don't see any vulnerabilities there. I don't even see his eyes spawned underneath. Let's see if there's like a description in the briefing that I didn't read. Is it outlined? How helpful. Okay. Armored shell cannot be penetrated. Aim for the soft areas of the insect. Well, what's the soft areas? Like, obviously the eye underneath. But... Alright, well, we'll just try to aim around when he's spinning. Is he gonna do spikes now? Like, the center looks soft, yeah? Like, if something was gonna be soft, it'd be that. Like, I feel like I have to get rid of those armored leaves or something. Maybe I could shoot his feet. Feet do not seem to help, though. There's gotta be a way. Can I make him bump into the wall? Come here. he doesn't seem to care about the wall. Let's see if I can make him spike the wall. I did, but it didn't do anything. Anything. Oh, really? Were they like aggressive ants or? At least when I use the zapper, it doesn't seem like it like makes the shield graphic, but it's not like I'm doing any damage either. Man, what do I do? I might have to look up a guide. Let's see. I was trying to see if like maybe pressing the sticks down in a different order would cause it to do something different, but it just basically prioritizes what you clicked last. So. Well, I could just try to get him to open this door, maybe? I highly, highly, highly doubt that's what I need to do. Well, I heard a noise. I don't know if that was just me being crazy or what. Or if it just makes a general noise when it hits a wall or something. Forgot about that. Okay. I think he's breaking his shield. There's a noise that's happening while this is going on. Whether it's doing anything, I don't know. But it seems weird to make a noise with that. It is now not making that noise. Yeah, I mean, that seemed close enough. Doesn't look like the little pieces. Yeah, I don't know why that makes a noise where everything else doesn't. Or it just has something to do with this wall and how it's like categorized. I don't think this is supposed to happen. It doesn't seem to be having any effect anyways, so. I kind of want to go up there, but I just don't really know for what reason, and I'm not good at going up in this game. I don't know. Alright, well... I'm at a loss, so let's look this guy up. What's his name again? I don't remember. Let him kill us. Gunvalkyrie. Guide. Gunvalkyrie wiki. Okay. Stage 4. Apparently there are 14 stages in this game. Okay, first part, I did that. When he opens his chute, aim up. Turns red. Okay. Jump to the ground and start spinning. He'll always move towards you. Try to pin you and try. Oh, it's trying to pin you against the corner. You don't want to be caught in spin attack. Boost in the air. Aim your heat blaster down so you hit the exposed flesh. There's a shield that will deflect your first 2 shots, but on the third, it should hit. So you have to float directly above it and shoot the heat blaster down, which sounds a lot harder than I would like it to be. Whoopsie. Come back. I'm doing a pretty bad job. This it? Yep, okay. I'm just gonna take it and try to see if I can get this to go through, but honestly, it doesn't seem like it's working. I assume this is my heat blaster. I think I might have did damage there, actually. I mean, I am doing some damage at some point. It's like I just don't know when I'm doing damage because the shield's like always there. Okay, looks like I did a little bit there. Ah. Yeah. We'll probably have to redo this fight, but that's okay. There's not a lot of great feedback that you're actually damaging him in this case. I feel like I'm not really hitting him either. Maybe it's only if you're directly above him that you do damage. Just seems really hard to get out of there, though. So it feels like it lingers on this screen a weirdly long amount of time. Enough for at least 2 attack cycles, it looks like. Okay. So oh, okay. Whoops. I'll start the game with the chain gun. Hopefully I saved after the last mission, because if I didn't, then I had to do the last mission again, which was a long mission. Nope, I did not save at the last mission. Alright. Speedrun time. Manual save video games. They're great. Is there spawners up here? Or are they just coming in? I think they're just coming in. I think this one I just like stood here and chain gunned for a while. Oops, hello. Alright, there's some... Oh, so this is the beginning of the mission down here. Okay. I'm surprised there were so many enemies down here if this is the beginning of the mission. Because last time I came back around here, there's a ton of enemies left. Alright. I'm still missing 2 guys back here too. Oh, are they coming down the hill is what it is? I wonder if they're spawning up top and then coming down and that's how they're replenishing. So maybe we don't need to bother with this room because these guys are all going to respawn anyways. So let's just focus on the spawners for now, I think. And these flying dudes who don't come back. Did I miss any yet? Not yet. Okay. Oh, there's a guy. Oh boy. Get off me. All I want to do is kill the spawn points. There we go. Okay. I'm hoping this stuff doesn't respawn as I come back around, the spawners at least. I don't really care if the little guys are still around for now. Oh, come on. Ugh. Get up there. boy. Oh, it's these guys. I forgot they even existed. I don't think I saw any earlier when I was running around back at the main spawn area, because I think there were some there last time. Oh, Jesus. There we go. I mean, really, feels like the strategy in this game is to just keep moving, but just moving is very, very difficult. Or rather, to like properly keep moving is very, very difficult. I wish there was a way to like easier replenish your jetpack. Like, I feel like doing the combos should replenish your jetpack, and they don't. Okay. So we'll abandon the rest of these for now, because those things up there are still spawning stuff, so. Kill what I can on the way down, though. Whoops. Come on, let me in. Oh, come on. There we go. I do feel like I should spend the time to kill these, though. Alright. I think this might be too high. Oh. Okay. Let's jet down here. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I'm really at the end of my line here. I'm wondering if I might let's try to get through this and beat the boss, and then we'll see where we're at. I'll probably stop there even if it's not 9:30. And then promptly go to sleep, because I did not realize how exhausted I am. I really don't like having these streams where it's just like, oh, I'm so sleepy, I'm sorry, kind of thing. Yeah, this is that thing. I want this. Thank you. But I haven't really slept well most this week, so I'm not super surprised. I just didn't realize how bad it was. Doesn't mean I wouldn't have stopped trying to stream anyways, so. Where is he? There he is. Something shooting up there. There it is. There we go. So there's one other thing. Is it down here? That's where he's at. I don't see him. Is that him? Oh, there's something there. I don't think I killed whatever that was. Maybe I did. Is that thing moving? I don't think it is. There's something else that's not moving that's down here shooting at us. Let's try to drop back down here. Oh, it is moving. There it is. Alright, there we go. There's also something over there, but let's actually head back first. Okay. And there's one last thing over here. Is it up there? No. Is it over here? I don't know where this thing is. I'm not seeing anything down over here. I'm pretty close to the bottom, so it'd be this way. I don't know. I don't think. Oh, there it is. Jeez, okay. There we go. Oh, okay. Almost done with the scavenger hunt. Okay, so we gotta go back up here, and then once we clear out this room, that should be everything. Then we can go fight the boss again. Oh, wrong way. It's gonna be right here. There it is. I might, between this and the next stream, look up some gameplay of this and try to see if I can figure out exactly what is happening control-wise in this game. Because, I really feel like I'm missing something here. And maybe I'm not missing something, but I don't know. It feels like I could be very much missing something. There's still more of that pink stuff flying around. Yeah. There we go. Something behind me as well. Is it above me? No, it's probably off the cliff is probably where it is. Yeah. There he is. Okay, that's it for over here, it looks like. And then we just gotta go back around to the spawn point. Oh. There we go. Oops. There we go. There's something behind me again. I don't know if it's on the ground or in the air. I wish that's the information I had, because, like, it's kind of a pain having to look around and try to find what type of enemy this is and where they're located. There he is. That and the draw doesn't help either. There we go. Got him. Oh, nope. He's coming for me at least. Okay, there we go. Alright. Something's behind me. I don't think that's actually a weapon. I think it's just a grappling hook. Something's behind me again. I don't know where they're spawning from. Oh, it's up there. I mean, I guess I could get up there from... Oh, well, maybe here's fine. I mean, yeah, I guess I really don't need to be up there. I just need to kill the guy there. If I could just get on this thing and jump back up and shoot him some more, I think we should be good. Yep. It worked the first time. Dang it. Maybe I just landed in a part that seemed okay. I think it was this one here that I landed on. It seemed fine. There we go. Alright, well. Let me try going up this. It's probably easier to just push myself up walls, I feel like, at this point, with my understanding of the controls, at least. So if I can do that, I get height with very minimal boost. Or if I don't do this, I don't get height with boost. I just need to be a bit more careful, I think, with my boosting. Ah, don't fall. There we go. Okay. I want him to die. There we go. Let's just get over here and shoot him. Also remember to save after I do this mission this time. Oh boy. Can't really get out of that attack stance very quick with that gun. You're kind of committed to just shooting until something hits you, or you kill everything else. Okay, there's something still spawning, guys, up here. Right there. Still 2 more spawners, actually. There's one right there. And there's the other one. Kind of in broad daylight, actually. I guess they're all kind of in broad daylight, but... Alright, then we have some buggies down here. Ow! Alright. And these should be the last ones. We can get back to what we were doing. Right below me. Got him. Okay. I feel like there's one right below me in this case too, but we'll move forward first. Oh, those are the those things. I don't know how much those little pink guys show up on stream. They're pretty hard to see even for me. All right. What's something behind me? Probably above me, actually. Yeah, I feel like I lose more height doing this than I do get enough energy to jet up. We'll start from over here. Let's see if there's the guy down here, though. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh boy. Oh boy, please. Okay. There he is. It's reminding me of like some of the platforms and the planes in Xenoblade. Okay. I think these should be it. Yay! Save the game. Let's see how long that took this time. Probably not 30 minutes this time. 20 minutes. It's an S rank clear time apparently, which seems kind of crazy for how long that felt anyways. And I got first place. Congratulations me. Save. Whoops. Alright. Let's try this boss again. Let's go. Tails' voice in Sonic Heroes is weird. I don't know if it's like that that voice has been used in other games or you know, I need to. It seems like the best strategy is to do chain gun, flame, back and forth. Because it seems like in this mode, I can hit him a bunch with the chain gun. Okay. So he's gonna do his stuff now. Jump. Oh, jeez. I almost got a backflip in. Okay. It's so difficult to pull away. There we go. Oops. Ah. At least I'm doing better than him, life-wise. Back! Maybe I should dash forward. Let me try dash forward next time. Rather than dashing backwards. Nope. Dash right into him. Okay, let's try dash to the side then. Side might work. It's like a little baby dash to the side, but it's enough. Alright, that should be the last one. We did it! I like how, like, when the suits are not on the characters, they just become little, like, crumpled torsos. Alright, do we want to buy anything yet? Do I want to buy more gun stuff? I kind of don't feel too bad about the guns still. Like, really what I want more than anything are these fuel cells. I wonder if you need fuel cell level... Well, it looks like you can buy shield generator level 20. or level 2 before you can buy Shield Gen 1. So maybe it's worth just waiting for the second one. Let's definitely save though. I don't think I saved. It's weird the save menu, like you start on the back screen of all things. Alright. Let's see what we got here next. Civilian base 2. Nakflar's Pit. Let's see if we can finish one of these pretty quickly. I feel like we're getting the hang of what we're supposed to be doing, kind of, but I don't know if which character we play matters at all. Even though I'm not like doing well, I feel like I understand mechanically how this game works a little better. Or maybe just like the general idea, the structure of it. I did not look at the objective for this though. Oh, excuse me. Destroy all enemies with a time limit. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, I see. This map is like appearing from the side, weirdly enough. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, well, at least that bounces me back up, I guess. I guess this is probably the better thing because it slows your descent down. So you can sit here and take aim. There he is. Nope, maybe not. Oh, he's way down here. Oh, is that the target? Okay, interesting. Ow. Alright. So let's just drop down as fast as possible here. Oh, something's shooting at me. It's like sometimes I hit these guys and it seems like I'm doing some sort of damage, but I just am not doing the amount of damage that or not that I'm not doing the amount of damage, but like they have their shield on and I just don't know if I'm penetrating that shield or not. It seems like I do, but on the boss you don't do any damage to the shield, so. Enough? Too tiny to kill. There we go. Is that it? Okay, that looks like it's it for this room. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. Any kind of upward momentum I feel like I do not want anything to do with. Oops. I guess it's not so bad because you have these platforms to jump onto. Oops. Oh, it's below me. Two more. Ah! 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 Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh no. There we go. Oh, jeez. I guess I could jump up here, technically, instead. That door's locked. So there's something on the right at some point down here. There he is. Oh, come on. Get in that hole. There we go. Oops, wrong way. I like spun on the spot I was standing. That was weird. Okay, so it looks like that doesn't lead to where I need to go. So I'm gonna guess I need to go up, maybe? It kind of looked like there was space back here, but it didn't stick. I can get up here, though. There's something over here. A wall. I don't see anything. Unless killing that thing opened the door up there, which it probably did. So let's go back up. Oops. This seems like it's maybe the easiest way to go about getting up here. Nope. That's the end. Don't worry, I fell all the way back down. Let's go this way instead. Pretty sure the door's here. Yeah, that unlocked the door. Okay. Anything over here? Just a wall? Okay. Just a box. Okay. Yeah, this game kind of just feels like a go find the things to kill game. Like, there's not a lot to. I'm sure there's like an efficiency to it, but it's a little. Okay, looks like there's one more thing that I need to kill. All right. Okay. Well. Oh, let me go. Alright, that should open the door? Yeah. Hey Zero, how's it going? Don't worry, I've been sleepy this entire time. So, I really haven't. Oh no! Well. Oh boy. Well. Shoot. I haven't really been very active. And I'm not really super jiving with this game at the moment. I think there's some interesting things about it, but I don't really know what I'm doing with it. Like, I get what I'm doing with it, but I feel like I'm not I feel like there's a better way to play this, and I don't know what that way is. And I keep getting like a D for style points, so that's probably a good sign that I'm messing it up. Oh, there it is. And that's also so far just been kind of like, go find the enemy to shoot. Okay, we got 2 doors down here. Oh, no! Stop! Alright. Should be one over here, I think. Oof, geez, I almost fell. Here's one. Oh, you look. Ow. I think I got him. Alright, I don't think there's anything at the end of this hall. There's this thing, but if it's like anything else in this game, it doesn't do anything. Let's melee it. Okay. I was looking forward to playing this. I didn't really know what it was. Like, I knew what it was, but I didn't know a lot about it. And, you know, it's interesting. But I don't think it's really doing it for me either. Oh, jeez. It so far, at least, it's been very much kind of just like find the thing or kill the things. And it's kind of slow. Like part of me was like, okay, maybe I'm not playing well enough, so that's why it's kind of slow, because I'm not, like, you know, being efficient. But then I just did a mission like 20 minutes, and I got an S rank for doing it in 20 minutes. And I felt like I was, even then, I was like kind of, you know, being pretty slow at it, so I don't know. Got him. This guy here. Guy over here. Anything else? Still plenty. There he is. There's one more. Oh. Yeah, that's where I thought you would be. All right. Jump. Okay. Was that the one I just killed, or is there another one I missed? I missed him. Okay, I got him. So, the other one right there. I know I can shoot this. That's easy enough. Is that? Okay, that's all I needed. Yeah, see, like, I ran out of energy there. So I'm just, like, free falling now. There we go. But, like, I don't really have a way to turn myself back up, so I can slow myself down with this, though. I gotta hit this jump pad to fly back up. Ah, jeez. I can also hit these things, though. But that didn't knock me up nearly high enough. Let me on. Ah, jeez. I guess there's just, like, not a lot of control to this flight, which is kind of the hard thing about it, which maybe is why people like it. But I'm just free falling at this point. Like, I'm trying to get back up, but I don't really know what to do now. Ah, shit. Not die. Oh, jeez. Like, I'm gonna shoot myself back up once I get down to the bottom here. There's also 2 doors that I didn't go in, so... So I guess that's why I feel like I'm not really getting this game, is like sometimes I feel like I'm out of control and I don't know what to do about it. Okay. Let's try this one. Okay, let's see how far back up we go. Not as high back up as I thought we would. Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, let's go back down. Oh. I'm sorry. Where did you come from? Oh. Where'd he go? I don't know. Oh, geez, there he is. He hit me on the side. There we go. Okay. Give me that health, please. Alright, that seems like the better way to get back up here. It's actually almost to where I need to be. Not quite, unfortunately. I need to go slightly higher than that, but I don't really know how to go higher than that. Ah, Jesus. Got one. Alright. Drop it down. There it is. Nice. Like, in order to move out of the way, I gotta dash, but that seems like it kills my upward momentum, so... Okay. I hope it doesn't get in my way this time. Yes! I don't care if you shoot me. As long as I can shoot you. Please. Please. Is that it? Yay, okay. Also, there's doors. Now I gotta check these doors. Maybe it's a door on the next level? What's in here? Says there's something here, but I don't see anything. Well, it's on this side now. Sure, it's moving around. I don't know where it is. It's a special creature. Maybe it's in up here? Oh. There we go. Well, still got hit, but okay. Yeah, that was the guy who was flying around. I guess he was just flying around outside the walls or something. All right. I don't think there's anything in here. A hole, but and it's like, yeah, there's like those weird pillars, but they don't really seem to do anything, as far as I can tell, at least. Got 11 minutes left to finish this mission, so I'm hoping this next room will be the last. Okay. It's gonna be over here. I think it's this one down here. Oh, I don't see a door. It's either I'm blind and it's on this floor, or it's on the floor like right below this, but okay, yeah, it is. All right. Okay. Couple more around the corner here. Oh. All right. So got all those guys. Oh, he's still alive. Surprised they haven't shot me yet. These guys like try to like wrap you up in like little golden twine or something. Oh. I think that's one of those ghost guys flying around. Yeah. It's behind me. There we go. One more. Oh, is he also flying around? I think it's one of the ghost guys doing their thing. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I killed whatever it was. Okay. Nope, not mission complete yet. Okay. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have expected it since we haven't finished this down here. Well, actually, I don't know what's down here other than just the jump pad. I don't think there's a door at the bottom. Oh, there's enemies down here. Don't want to land on that, honestly, because I have to fall 30 billion feet back down. Yay! Oh, how did we do? I'm sure D technique. Actually did okay on time. I'm guessing the technique stuff has something to do with that number on the bottom left hand corner. I just don't know what that number is or how it's generated. Like, I know how it's generated, I just don't know what it does building that number. Because it seems like it just gives me more melee attack, which is fine, but not something I like desperately want. And we're almost halfway to the jetpack upgrade I want, so remember to save. Oh, that's it for this week. Thanks for coming. Sorry I was so tired. I didn't realize it was going to be that way until I started playing. It was like, oh, I'm falling asleep. But I think turning the AC on helped. Also, shoving some pepper in my mouth made me explode on accident. Not on accident. It was definitely on purpose. But maybe made me more aware for a little bit there. So yeah. Like I said earlier, I went ahead and... yeah, it's a weird menu. I think stylistically there's some interesting stuff with this game, but also I don't know why there's a killer whale in the background. But yeah, I did a Chibi Robo video this week for Skip and the current status of Skip, so that's up on the website if you want to see that. And then yeah, I put red pepper in my mouth to try to wake myself up a bit because I was so tired. It was like 30 minutes into the stream and I was already falling asleep. I was like, oh god. Anyways, and what else was I gonna say? I don't remember. That's it. That's gonna be it. Gonna work on Lost Kingdoms podcast this weekend. Try to have some content up for next week, but we'll see. I know at the very least we'll have the podcast up, and we'll play a little bit more of this next week, and then I think next week, right? Because I think Halloween is 2 weeks from now. Yeah, Halloween night we'll do some random stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for coming. OneControlPort.com is the website. I hope you have a great week. Bye.